is your favorite guest and your least favorite guest?
Well, like, I'm gonna burn one of your friends? Who's your least favorite guest? Your friend Mike! Least favorite guest, Rumsfeld comes to mind. Donald Rumsfeld at the time was the architect of the Iraq War. Judith Miller comes to mind, who was the New York Times reporter that they fed stories to that helped gin up that. People that were architects of that war that I had to interview, because like in Rumsfeld's case, he wrote a book about it, and I stayed up. I'm telling you, man, talk about cramming for an exam. Like, read through that book, dog-leafed it, highlighter, did all the things. I worked out a logic trap that was a labyrinth, and I was going to draw him into my trap, and then I was going to spring it. I was going to win the Iraq War. I was going to win the interview. And like 1 minute into it, I'm like, you know, when you guys were selling the war, and he's like, well, making the case. And I go, selling, making the case. Well, you only told the good parts, so that's selling, not making the case. And I stupidly was like, oh wait, no, that's not my opening. Let me go into my trap. But the truth is, that whole interview lived in the space between selling and making a case. That's where the whole thing was. But I was so in my head that I let that opening slip, and I did not, to my feeling, have a satisfying encounter with him. And it tortured me. Like, literally couldn't sleep. And I realized, this is when it gets ugly sometimes, when you think about, like, impactful moments. I lost more sleep over that interview than he lost over the entire war. That's who I was dealing with. And here's what that mother did afterwards. That was the knife in the... He sends me a note afterwards, because he knew what I was trying. He sends me a note afterwards, and he goes, John, really enjoyed the interview. I wish I had known you when we were younger. I bet we would have been friends.